Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and Beautiful. 2-week spoilers, Oct 13 to 24. Electra busts Luna with cops. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers for Oct 13-24, 2025, reveal Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, calls the cops on Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Monday, October 13th, we've got Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra, Linnea Grace, all pressuring Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jonas. Just tell us the test results. Remember, we were stuck with that on Cliffhanger Friday. They want to know, is Will the father of Luna's child? Finally, after a lot of soap opera stares and tension, Bridget shares the results of the paternity test with the Spencer family. Everybody's on pins and needles. And yeah, looks like Will's the daddy, at least according to the 99.578% accurate test. Chief Baker shows up at Bill's house to place Luna under arrest. Guess who called the cops? Reportedly, it was Electra, and good for her. Baker says, "Luna Nozawa, you are under arrest," as Electra stands there and smirks. I'd be stunned if Bill doesn't get Luna back out on house arrest, though, just for the length of her pregnancy. It shouldn't be allowed because she's clearly a repeat offender, but it's Dollar Bill. I just don't think he's going to have her spend an entire pregnancy behind bars. We'll see how it goes. Tuesday, October 14th, Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, goes to get some help for his marriage. He's not looking for marriage counseling with him and Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. I don't know if Deacon's looking for a way to break things off with Sheila, or a way to just accept the fact that he married pure evil. But Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, is officially his therapist, and this is rubbing Sheila all kinds of the wrong way. Sheila is eavesdropping this week as Deacon tells Taylor he wants to keep seeing her, and she says she's always there for him. Deacon says he doesn't know what to do, and says, "I need you to help me, Taylor." And then Sheila sees Deacon hugging Taylor. The look on her face as Deacon hugs her is not so much doctor-patient, it's more like, "Oh, big hot guy hugging me." Luna is absolutely stunned on Tuesday when Katie tells her that she and Bill are going to take her and Will's baby and raise it themselves. So Luna isn't going to get out of jail free just because she has a Spencer spawn in her baby oven. I'm sure Will is going to be relieved to see Luna arrested and his parents cleaning up this mess for him. Not that it's his fault. Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, reiterates that he wants justice no matter what, so he's not going to fight the fact that Luna was arrested. As a matter of fact, I think Finn will be happy to hear that she was arrested because Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, is coming back soon. The return air date I've heard, but still, haven't gotten confirmation for, is October 20th for Steffi's first air date back from maternity leave, regardless of the fact that Luna is Finn's daughter and now carrying his grandspawn. I don't think Finn wants anything to do with her. He'll feel a lot better about Steffi's safety and his kids' safety when Luna's behind bars. Wednesday, October 15th. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, opens up to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kay. She's telling him how happy she is in is this their 8th marriage? I've lost count. She's also sharing her hopes for Taylor, wanting Ridge's ex to have her happily ever after. I'm sure Brooke does, because if Taylor's happy with some other guy, that's good insurance for Brooke and Ridge's marriage. Also, Sheila stops by Il Giardino on Wednesday to visit with Deacon, desperate to put her marriage back together. Sheila wants to make things right and is pleading with Deacon, "Please come home. I need my husband." However, she's betrayed him and shown that Luna, despite being a double murderer, is more important to her than her own husband. This is an impasse. I don't think she's ever not going to care about Luna, and he's not ever going to forget that she murdered his friends. Deacon and Taylor start their therapy sessions, and it feels like the start of something for them. Ridge might hate it, but I think Brooke will be cheering them on. Their smoosh name should be Taken or Take-On. Taken might be good because they'd be taken with each other. Thursday, October 16th. Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, is very concerned about Deacon's heartache over Sheila betraying him. Deke opens up to his sister, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, about what their dad is going through. I wonder if Hope's going to find out Luna is alive from Deke, because I don't think she's heard yet. Obviously, she'll be stunned and horrified, but probably not surprised that Sheila betrayed their dad. Ridge and Brooke are kissing passionately, so the honeymoon is clearly not over. Deke sneaks into the Forrester Creations CEO office and adds his portfolio in with the others being considered for Hope for the Future. I think they solicited certain designers but are reviewing them anonymously, so Deke's kind of cheating the game by sliding his in there on Bold and the Beautiful. He's hoping his designs will speak for themselves and outweigh his lack of experience. Later on Thursday, Hope, Ridge, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Brooke look over the portfolios. Hope singles one out and says, "We need to get in touch with this designer, and I'm sure it's going to be Deke. Bold and the Beautiful." Electra catches Deke. Poppy confronts Lee and Finn about Luna Friday. October 17th, Electra meets Deke. I wonder if she catches him coming out of the CEO office, because she doesn't know him and knows he doesn't work at Forrester Creations. So she may have some questions. Deke asks Electra if she can keep a secret, and he says he anonymously put his portfolio in with the others. I'm sure he's going to tell her he's Hope's brother, and she thinks that's cool. Plenty of family around the office. As long as Remy Price's, Christian Weissman, name doesn't come up, everything's going to be fine, at least for now. Will struggles with the trauma of what Luna has done to him, wondering why she picked him out. Obviously, it's because he's Bill's son who's age-appropriate. She probably might have done better with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, meets with Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, and Finn, and wants to know what's going on. Finn tells her it's Luna. He tells her their daughter is alive. Poppy's jaw drops. She's upset and says, "I can't believe that little B-word is alive." Lee and Finn are shocked at Poppy's attitude, but they shouldn't be. Finn has some things to say to Lee for lying about Luna dying and sneaking her off. Bold and the Beautiful. Key plot points for October 20th, 24th, week of October 20th through the 24th. Hope likes Deke's portfolio best, but he has no experience. Will he get the job? Will he need to apprentice under someone? Brooke may suggest that Hope should nudge her dad, Deacon, toward Taylor. Will thinks Luna has destroyed his future, but his parents are coming up with a plan to protect him. Luna is arrested, but she may be remanded to Bill's house under house arrest for the duration of her pregnancy. Finn wants to warn Steffi, and since everybody agreed not to tell her until Luna was arrested, the time looks right, because she's supposed to be back this week. Taylor may cross professional lines with Deacon, who might reject Sheila's attempts to reconcile. I'm interested to see how long it takes until Hope or somebody drops the Remy Price Electra bombshell on Deke. The next 2 weeks in the Bold and the Beautiful will make jaws drop from Forrester Creations to the Spencer mansion as jealousy, obsession, and betrayal collide. Secrets explode like fireworks, alliances shift in the blink of an eye, and one bold woman goes too far, landing Luna right in the crosshairs of the law. Buckle up. From October 13 to 24, the drama is turning criminal. Luna's world comes crashing down. Luna. Nozawa thought she had problems before, torn between her love for RJ Forrester and the complicated guilt she still feels for that accidental night with Zende, but nothing could prepare her for what's coming. Electra, who has always kept her claws sharpened for Zende, finally reaches her breaking point. After overhearing Luna and Zende arguing about that night, Electra becomes convinced that Luna deliberately seduced him, just to ruin her chances with Zende. Fueled by jealousy and months of pent-up rage, Electra starts digging, and boy, does she find dirt. Rumors around Forrester Creations have long whispered that Luna's mother, Poppy, once used questionable substances in her wild days. Electra takes that whisper and turns it into a weapon. She corners a nervous production assistant who vaguely remembers hearing Luna mention taking something that night. And Electra twists the story. By week's end, Electra marches into the Forrester showroom with fire in her eyes, phone in hand, documenting for social media. Luna Nozawa drugged Zende Forrester, and I have proof. I'm not letting her get away with it. RJ steps in immediately furious, demanding she stop. But Electra is just getting started. She calls the LAPD arrest in aisle 1. The cops arrive in stunning fashion, right in the middle of a Forrester meeting. Luna freezes like a deer in headlights as 2 officers approach her. Hope gasps. Brooke clutches Ridge's arm. Zende steps forward, trying to take the blame. But too late. Electra watches with satisfaction as Luna is questioned in front of everyone. Luna is trembling, desperately explaining it was all a misunderstanding. An accident, not a crime. But Electra keeps shouting, "Accident or not, she admitted she took drugs before sleeping with Zende. That's illegal."